Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a daily reading to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you to help you through your day and to help you on your soul's journey. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please come near. Please connect to the Pisces collective and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs for their soul's journey and their day at the time they view this video. So let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Here we go. All right. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces? We start off with the Seven of Cups. I feel you might be exploring your options, looking at different possibilities for you. The Seven of Cups also is wishful thinking. It's daydreaming, fantasy thinking, looking at situations more rosy than they actually are. But I'm feeling this is about you really looking at what it is you want, closely inspecting each cup. This isn't the Seven of Pentacles where I get that energy more of really having introspection about your options, but this is about really looking at each different option and what's in it. Like what does each option contain? And that can be work options, that can be relationship options, that can be personal choices, however that resonates for you. Let's see what else we get. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, we have a few messages coming out here. Let me get these ordered here. All right, so the next message we have is the Three of Swords. You definitely want to avoid heartache and pain. So as you're looking at the different options, I feel you're pain avoidant, you're loss avoidant, not wanting to choose an option that's going to lead you down the same old path that you've been on of heartache, of pain, of grief, of difficulty. The next card we have here, yes, this is exactly, you don't want to choose an option that's going to put you out in the cold. You're definitely looking forward towards something, an option that is going to not put you in this painful lack energy. Now, some of you may have been entertaining an option that would put you at a lower position or that might just not feel as good to you. There's some element in one of the options that brings heartache and pain. There's some element in another option that could make you feeling a sense of lack. So I'm feeling as you evaluate your different options, you're definitely looking at the possibilities or not the short-term outcome, but what is this really going to bring to your life? What is this going to amount to? The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So we see you're going to choose an option, it seems, that's going to be very materially grounded, not put you in a position of lack, but put you in a position of possibilities. The next card we have is the Two of Wands, showing that there's a decision before you. So you have the world in your hands, the world before you at your feet, a new opportunity coming in here. The next card we have is the King of Wands. King of Wands could be a person in a position of leadership, but I'm also feeling this is about your self-empowerment. King of Wands is masculine, fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And we see in the King of Wands is looking backward over the past and making an evaluation. The next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. This can be a career or job change or a financial change. This is also, Knights are about taking action and Pentacles are about tangible 3D elements. So we're seeing here that you're taking action. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So it seems as though you're taking action, or now is a time when something is going to be moving forward that may have been held up for quite a while. But here, in the meantime, you're looking at your different options and what is going to be the best outcome, the best Ace of Pentacles for you. And you're going to be moving forward with making some type of decision, as we see with the Two of Wands. So let's dive into this further for you. What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? And for the Seven of Cups, we're getting the contract card. So this is about what you want to commit to. Looking at your different options and surveying, what are you going to invest in next? What will you contractually obligate yourself to? Let's see what this temperance or this contract card is specifically. Spirit, what do we need to know about this contract card for Pisces, please? What is this contract card for Pisces, please? Show us clearly. And here we are getting the Knight of Pentacles for the second time. So it could be about, you know, a change that has been very slow to be made. But the Knight of Pentacles, as we mentioned, can be work, career, finances. So it seems as though you're really weighing the pros and cons, making determinations that are going to impact your 3D world. And that, again, is materially, financially, security-wise, things that you can touch, taste, feel in the 3D realm. Let's see what this Three of Swords is. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Three of Swords, please? I'm hearing pain avoidant again. Yeah, you're not about to go repeat a new cycle over. You've been through too much heartache and pain to go and repeat a cycle. So let's see what this Two of Pentacles is. What do we need to know about this Two of Pentacles for Pisces, please, Spirit? And we have two cards. So when there's a Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and two cards come out, for me as a reader, that could be two choices. Like you have this choice or this choice. So let's take a look. The first one is the Page of Cups to go in a new direction. So we see the Seven of Cups and then you choosing a new beginning with one of these cups. The second is moving forward. So I feel here, this is indicating to you, Pisces, that you're turning your back on an old cycle of heartache and pain, and you're definitely moving forward with a new option. The Page of Cups is an offer, a proposal, a message coming through. The Page of Cups can also, it's about putting yourself out there for new opportunities. And we do see the little fish in the cup. So we want to make sure that whatever you're moving forward with, whatever you're making a decision for, is not repeating the same old cycle, but is instead a new beginning for you. As we're seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles, you're moving out of choppy waters and you're moving forward towards a cup that you're going to own, a cup that's going to be yours, a cup that is made for you, that fits you very well, Pisces. So let's see what this Five of Pentacles is. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? And we have three cards coming out. The first one is the Five of Cups. You have been in the land of disappointment for far too long. You've suffered. Some of you've been through ill health. Some of you've been through ill finances. Some of you've, been out in the cold romantically or relationship-wise. And this is really, the next card we have it's a turnabout. We see here on the other side of disappointment is Two of Cups, which leads you to your Ten of Cups. And then we have the Hermit card, which indicates Virgo, which we're currently in Virgo season. So I'm hearing that now is the time for a turnaround in your energy, a turnaround in your life, a turnaround in your circumstances. Let's go on to this Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces, please? And we have the Knight of Cups coming in. So we see an emotional change. You are making a decision here for a new beginning that's going to usher in emotional change for you. No longer in the Three of Swords, no longer in the Five of Pentacles or Cups, but moving on to the Ten of Cups, your happiness. The Knight of Cups is taking action regarding emotions, making sure that the option you choose is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups also represents a proposal, an offer coming towards you. What is this Knight of Cups for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Knight of Cups, please? This one. And here for the Knight of Cups, we have the King of Wands again. So we're going to dive into the second king, this King of Wands, in just a moment. But here we see you really looking over what it is you want, where you've been, and how you want to go forward. What emotional changes are you really wanting? What is going to truly make you happy? You could have different options before you, and some are less favorable and some are more favorable for your happiness. What is this Two of Wands for Pisces? Why is this Two of Wands here for Pisces, please, Spirit? And we have the Hangman. You're letting go of something. One more card for this Two of Wands. No, not that one, they say. What is this Two of Wands? Thank you. And we have 3 more cards coming out, so we'll take them. So we see making a decision to let go. This can also, before you make a decision to let go of something, whether it's an option before you or something else, we see you taking some time for introspection. Maybe there's a delay because you want to process information. The next card we have is the Five of Swords. So you're walking away from any type of resistant energy. Resistance is a red flag. And then we have, you're not arguing, you're not contending with bullcrap. You're going towards the sun. You're going towards things that are positive, shiny, bright, good energy. And you're letting go, you're releasing this energy of the Five of Wands, of competition, of chaos, of strife, of difficulty. You're releasing that energy. And as you make that decision to release that energy, you're enabling the sun to come in and shine upon your life and to warm up your circumstances. What is this King of Wands for Pisces? What is this King of Wands for Pisces, please, Spirit? And we have the Lovers card. So the Lovers could indicate that you're going to come into union or meet somebody, but I'm also feeling more strongly that this is you, Pisces, looking over your past circumstances and making a decision that's divinely guided and divinely protected. So let's see what this Lovers. Lovers is also Gemini energy. What is this Lovers for Pisces, please? Why is this Lovers card here? And we have the Hierophant. One more card for this Lovers, please. And we have 2 more cards. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. So you're moving away from organizations, from structures, from constraints that really put you in a position of heartache and pain. You're moving away from what I'm seeing overall. If you have not already moved away, you're in the process of moving away from things that really hold you down, that aren't true to your heart, that don't resonate with you, that don't vibe at the same level that you're vibing at. What is this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? For the Knight of Pentacles, we're getting the Six of Cups. So you're remembering, as you move forward, Pisces, you're remembering your past. You're remembering the people in positions of authority, people who held power over you, the constructs, the rigid structures of the past. And you're moving forward, making a decision where you're weighing how constricting a circumstance might be for you, because you're freedom loving. You want to be free. You don't want to feel as though your spirit is squished down by authoritarian principles, structures, constraints, or situations from the past. Now, for some of you, this is showing that something from your past is also going to help elevate you up to a position of authority, past elevation in your career, finances, or job. What is the Six of Cups for Pisces, please? And we have the Empress. So now that we have the Empress and the Emperor, this could be somebody from your past returning to you. But I'm feeling more, this is about speaking about employing your abilities that you've built upon in the past to become more abundant. What is this Emperor for Pisces, please? What is this Emperor for Pisces, please? I'm hearing somebody in a position of authority may have their eye on you in a positive way. And then we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So we have some stress, we have some anxiety. We see that the Emperor is aspected by nines, which is indicating you're almost at the end of a cycle. So you're almost at the end of a cycle where you've really had to hold your bearing and really get a grip of your emotions. But we see you're coming to a time, Pisces, where you're going to be going into this new phase. And this has been happening for quite a while as you've made some very pivotal decisions, some very pivotal choices in your life. You're coming out of the calm waters and going towards your true happiness. And you're doing so from a point of being much more wise, much more engaged with reality as well. Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces, please. One card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces. And when I said you're much more engaged with energy, much more engaged with reality, it's because you've come out of the Hangman's energy where you may have detached yourself, disassociated yourself, pulled away from reality in order to really, I'm hearing the word optimize your options, but also evaluate your options and enable you to filter through everything that you've been going through, all that old energy, all that stagnant energy, and filter it out so you can come into the energy of the sun, of cleansing that out, moving away from resistant energies, things that are not healthy for you, things that are resistant and challenging, things that are chaotic and dramatic. Moving away from drama, moving away from people who might have ill intentions for you, whether that's jealousy, whether that's looking at you with a side eye, whatever that is, we see you coming out of that. For the overall energy, we have material harvest. So we see you coming into something that is going to be very blessed for you, a material harvest. Let's get an herb oracle for you. Spirit, one herb oracle for Pisces, please. For your herb oracle today, Pisces, we are getting caution. So this is what we were just speaking about, is you're moving away from things that you needed to avoid, not repeating a cycle, but it's also going to require you to have some caution in the decision you make, the decisions that you're making, so you're not repeating these old cycles. The past is a sticky wicket. The past is a slippery slope of where you could potentially fall back into an old pattern. But this is about keeping your wits about you, your hermit wisdom, keeping that wisdom with you as you go forward. And the first primary card is looking at what truly is in each cup. Somebody might say, hey, Pisces, drink my Kool-Aid, but you don't know what's in that punch. And when I say punch, when you drink that Kool-Aid, it might deliver an actual punch to you, a physical blow that we see in the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, one fortune oracle for Pisces, please. Show them what they need to see. And here for your fortune oracle, Pisces, we are getting cracker, as in firecracker. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune await. So we're seeing very positive energies coming out of this reading. And I need to take a moment to say, good job, Pisces, because you have really been through some turbulent times, as we see in the Six of Swords, coming out of that turbulent water and going towards your blessings, going towards new beginnings, not being afraid, even though you've seen the dark side, even though you've been exposed to lies, to cheating, to tumultuous circumstances. We see you still moving forward very bravely, very boldly, and recovering things that were lost and moving forward into a new emotional evolution of yourself. Spirit, one angel answers for this reading for Pisces, please. One angel answers for Pisces for this reading, please, Spirit. Show us clearly what, thank you. And we see unlikely. So as soon as I saw unlikely, it's unlikely that you're going to return to your past. It's unlikely that you're going to fall fall in that slippery slope of making decisions that lead you to where you were before. Let's get one more angel answers. One more angel answers for Pisces, please, Spirit. Show us clearly what they need to see. So we have communicate clearly and helpful people. So we see as you move forward, Pisces, you're going to have some decisions that you'll be making. And this has been a theme for a little bit, is that because it's not just one decision, it's the decisions in each area of your life. Your finances, your personal relationships, your career, your own behaviors. Things across every area of your life are being impacted and are changing, because what is happening is you're going through a transformation. As we see in the Hangman energy, you're going through a transformation where you're headed towards out of darkness and headed towards the sun, so that things are being illuminated. And as circumstances and energies around you are being illuminated, you're able to see more clearly. And as you're able to see more clearly, you begin to naturally question where you've been, what you've been accepting. And from that point of view, or from that reference point, you can choose happiness. And that's what we're seeing you do overall, Pisces, is choosing to go in the path of happiness and in the path of the least resistance. This is the message that I have for you today, Pisces, and I hope it helps. God bless.